Okay, well, welcome everybody to April's Roundtable. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me advance my screen here. So if you would rename yourself to identify yourself as being in a troop or a pack, that'll be helpful for when we do our breakouts. Is there anybody here for your first time to Roundtable?
It's my first time.
Who is this?
Laura Matucci. We're from 924.
924. Well, welcome, and I hope you find this helpful.
Thank you.
And if you have any comments or questions further, you can always email me, certainly, at the email you see right here. And if I can't answer your question, I can certainly find who can.
Is that pack or troop 924, Laura?
Troop 924.
Awesome.
So here's the kind of goes to the topic we were just talking about. Each month, Roundtable National presents a hot topic that we could talk about. If you scan that QR code, it'll take you to more conversations on this. It says, can a leader bring their Scout BSA son or daughter to an opposite gender troop activity? And the answer from National is no. Program integrity requires single gender units and single gender buddy pairs. In single gender Scout BSA troops, this barrier creates a safer and more productive environment by limiting participation to youth of only one gender. Other activities intended to include family members of both genders, such as awards, court of honors, fundraisers, can include both male and female youth, with, of course, appropriate adult supervision. However, I think it would really be wise, as Jeff pointed out, in the case of the Philmont question, give Philmont a call and see what they allow. So if there's no questions or comments to that, I'll go ahead and move forward. Wood Badge is coming up this weekend. No, I'm joking. It's on our calendar that way. There are two different opportunities of Wood Badge. The top one there is courses director is our own Mike Ransom. Mike, was there anything you'd like to add about Wood Badge?
I would just like to mention that both courses are already halfway or more than halfway full. We have maximum 48 participants per course. So if you're thinking about it, or if you know anybody in your units that you think would be great candidates for taking Wood Badge, please send them to the Golden Gate Council Area Council training page, and there you'll find the registration for Wood Badge.
Thank you. All right. So I just wanted to ask that Linda Ransom is putting out monthly the Twin Valley Spotlight. And now that COVID restrictions are easing a little bit and we're going to start seeing more activities, please send stories, pictures, anything to advertise your troop and activities that scouts are doing to Linda at TV Spotlight at twinvalleyscouting.org, so that she can include stories about your unit in the TV Spotlight. And Linda, is there anything you'd like to add?
If I can get myself off mute. Thanks. No, I just want to let everybody know this month's Spotlight is a little late getting out. If you're thinking, wait, but it's after the 1st and I haven't received it yet. No one has. It'll be out by Monday. So we had a little, I had a little snag. So anyway, look for it next week, and thanks.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. We're going to move forward. So we're going to have our first annual Twin Valley 5K. It's virtual 5K, as I understand it. Ed Lyons, are you on? You wanted to speak to this?
Hey, this is Matt Lindberg presenting himself as Ed Lyons. Ed said he's getting caught up in a project, so in case he wasn't on time, he's going to have me talk on it. So, hi everybody, pretend that I'm Ed Lyons, the jovial man. We're really excited for this opportunity. This is going to be our first 5K, and it's going to be virtual. So what that means is anybody can participate anywhere in the country at any time because it's going to be the entire month of May. So what does this mean for you all? You may participate. You may, because the funds are going to be coming right back into our pockets for the Twin Valley FOS donation drive. You can, there's going to be varying levels as well too. So you can participate just at the first round level where you're going to be getting that bib, or you can participate at a level where you're going to be getting a patch, a medal, and a t-shirt. So there's varying levels. The more important part that we actually need from you all is that we are going to be sending out this information for you so that you can forward it to other people that you may know. This is a totally scouting friendly event, but it's also non-scouting friendly, which means your aunt who loves running 5Ks, but may not donate to scouting ever, but may consider running a virtual 5K is our prime candidate for conducting this event. So we need your help in sending this out. We need to put it on Facebook, on Instagram, put it on your Playdate group chats. It's the same concept that we were doing with Scouting for Food. So this information will be coming out to you very soon. And participants can sign up anywhere between May 1st or even earlier. They can sign up the day that we're going to give you the registration. They could sign up May 30th for all we care. So we just need your help in pushing this word out so we can hit our goal of $36,000 for our FOS drive. We're currently sitting at 28,000. So we need to get that last little bit to get to 36K. That's all I have. Thanks, Peter.
Thanks, Matt. All right, moving on. If you all were here last month, you saw a little slide on this. So the Golden Gate Area Council has a lot of resources on how to work with in the COVID environment. If you scan that QR code, that'll take you to the council's webpage for this. Thinking, we're Alameda County, so I grabbed the relevant parts to Alameda County. This tells you what we're able to do as scouts in terms of activities based upon what our county will allow. And the key is green is in person, yellow or yellowish orange is hybrid. The blue is virtual and red is closed. You can see there's a lot of things that we can do in person already. There's still a lot though that we can't do. So if you want to find out more about what the county will allow, please follow that link. And also if you're a unit that's considering trying to start up activities, there are a couple different checklists on that to that link that you can follow to help ensure you start up within the method that the BSA wants you to. And one of the important things I'll say is, at least for unit meetings, what is really important to is that you're bringing in your chartered partner, your chartered rep, getting their buy-in that you're going to, if you're thinking about starting up in-person unit type meetings, you want their buy-in on this. Okay. If there isn't any other comments, I'll move on. All right. Twin Valley Bike Ride. We're having a bike ride coming up May 1st. It'll start at 8:30. It's not everybody starts at the starting line at 8:30. It's when you show up, you can start. However, it is pre-registration is required. So please follow that QR code and register, and then show up and ride. And is there anything else to add, Matt?
No, it's just going to be a really fun event. So make sure you register.
Thank you. All right. Geocaching. So I set up a course. It's in Livermore. It'll be active all this month. It could be active longer than that, but I'm going to continually make sure that the geocaches haven't disappeared for this month. It's in Livermore. If we see that it has good success, I would consider opening up one in Pleasanton also. This particular course has 6 caches. I figure it'll take about an hour. It requires a cell phone with data. And if you follow that scan that QR code, it'll take you to the Twin Valleys website where you can find all the rules, and you can download the single page worksheet to do the course. And for all the adults, if you have any youth that do try this, I'll give you a hint, which I haven't given to anybody else. With the exception of one cache, they're hidden on benches that have metallic structures so that the magnets can stick to them. And they're hidden so that you have to look underneath them. I didn't want the general population to find them and then throw them away. All right. We have a blood drive coming up June 3rd. It'll be at Asbury United Methodist in Livermore. My understanding is pre-registration for this will be required. I haven't seen that information yet. Is Jeff Orthman here today? Okay. So please keep your eyes peeled for an opportunity to pre-register if you're interested in donating blood. And this is being hosted by the National Eagle Scout Association of the Golden Gate Area Council. I want to say everybody should say goodbye to Matt Lindbergh. He's decided that he's wanted a change, and he's not getting a whole lot of change because he's just moving up the ladder. I guess he's done such a good job that the council's recognized it, and they're moving him into a position of program director for all of the Golden Gate Area Council. And so that will start April 16th. So Matt's last day as the Twin Valleys paid scouter is April 15th. So please, before he leaves, abuse him as much as you can. And I'm sure we'll all see Matt around. And Matt, is there anything you'd like to add?
No, I just want to say, thank you to you all for making my job, for making me look like the best district executive in the room. Twin Valley is the coveted gem of the council. So thank you all for your work. It's made my job pretty easy. So that's how I've gotten this far. So thank you.
Thank you. It's really been a lot of fun working with you. All right. And I think we're going to go ahead and break into our breakout rooms for Cubs and for Scouts BSA.